Why is it that I always start a vlog looking feral? But welcome back to my channel. I'm not going to do the whole spiel that I normally do at the start of every single vlog where I'm like, guys, I'm back, regular uploads, let's go, she's back. I don't know. Like, let's be real, you know. Those of you who know me know full well I'm not consistent. I'm going to try. I'm 25. So much has happened since we last spoke, so I've turned 25. That's it, guys, quarter of a century, which means quarter life crisis is coming. I've had my hair done. You wouldn't know it right now. But I've actually got like 22-inch hair. Tape-ins. My tape-ins are back, basically. I've been really poorly. I've been in hospital. I've been really... still on the back end of it now. I'd go as far as to say that's the poorliest I've been in years. The sickest I've been in years. I was actually scared to leave hospital. I actually begged them to let me stay because I feel so safe there, because obviously, you know, my life was saved there and things like that. I just have such a connection with the hospital when I feel ill. It's a certain comfort, and I was so petrified about being on my own because I live on my own. And I said to I remember crying and looking the doctor in the eye and saying, I don't think I can, I'm going to be able to fight this one. I think this is going to get me. That's how scared I was. It was horrible. Nonetheless, I'm home. They got me better. I'm back now. And my mental health hasn't been the best, guys. The last guy I was seeing, to put it quite blank, treated me so disgustingly. So appallingly. That whenever I like talk about it or tell my friends or family, their jaws hit the floor and they're like, are you, that doesn't even happen in the movies. So I'm not going to get into it, but I've not been in the best place. And I'm never on my own. I'm always seeing someone, dating someone. I'm a 25-year-old girl, I love to date. And I always want to, I'm a relationship girl, and I don't want to need, oh great, I've got a spot. I don't want to need that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to need to be with anyone, and I live alone. My closest friends around me that live around me have children and are engaged and whatever and have their family lives, and I've just sort of come out of something really, I wouldn't say heartbreaking, humiliating is the way I say I was left feeling. So I've been struggling to kind of get my head around where I'm going. I hit 25, I was like, what am I doing? Like, some of my friends had kids, like full-on kids, like 3-year-olds by this age, and I'm sort of, do you know what I mean? But I'm good, I'm on my path. I live, and I struggle to what am I doing? Why do I just go on like this? Basically, I struggle to be grateful, which is my biggest thing. I need to be more grateful for where I am. You know, this time last year I was in another shock, toxic and abusive relationship. God, I can pick them. But this year I live alone in my own place. I pay my bills. There's food on my plate. There's heating in my flat. There's hot water. There's electricity. I have an abundance of clothes. I'm literally organising them now. And I'm actually good on my own. Like, there's a certain thing in the air, and there's something that I'm not worried about being on my own. Certain social settings. So we've got siblings family Christmas, where me and my siblings all get together and do a big Christmas dinner without the parents. And that's like full siblings, half siblings, their girlfriends and boyfriends as well. And literally everyone is in a relationship this year, because the next person I want to be with, I'm going to marry. I'm not wasting my time anymore. It's actually so... I've got terrible judgment in character as well, quite clearly. I pick the worst human beings on the planet to date. Like, it's like I go out there and I think, you're going to treat me like shit. You've got no moral compass or respect for women at all, so I'm going to date you. Love it. So I'm tidying my room, and I thought we could just, you know, settle into being 25 together. That's this week's vlog. I'm gonna go to Asda tonight. I really fancy just some burrata and roast tomatoes on toast. That sounds so bougie, but it's just what I want. Okay, I went to Asda and I did what I should never do. Ooh. I bought new pyjamas. They were, it was a bit cold in my flat, cost of living prices, guys, you know what I mean? I can't be putting my heating on willy-nilly. They are like a cotton, beautiful red with little hearts on, and they're just so soft. Thing is, I've got so many cozy fucking No. I've got so many cozy sets of pyjamas that I just wanted a nice, like, breathable cotton set, because I find myself getting really hot in the night, especially recovering from this illness. So I got these, and I am in the kitchen, in the oven right now. I have some roast tomatoes, because I'm having roast tomatoes and burrata on tiny little sourdough toast, which I'm toasting with a can of cold cherry Coke from the fridge. And yeah, I also bought some Dairy Milk Crunchy bites and some Haribo Roulette sweets, which I love, the little round clear sweets. I'm sorry, but they're so underrated. So I've got these, and I'm going to start Bloodlands, which my brother has been bringing my whole family, telling everyone they must watch. Oh, something's burning. This, I'm sorry, is the life. Warm toasty bread in bed with Bloodlands on and a hot tomato and mozzarella and basil. Oh my god. This is actually, I'd say, up there with one of my favourite things. Series 1, episode 1. I feel so content right now. So warm and basil-y and creamy, and the crunchy salty bread. Oh my god, this is autumn. I've just been out to go and pick up a waiver, because today is the day I filmed my Halloween look ad for my hair. Lol, the hair's a state. But I'm gonna do fairy vibes. I'm gonna do wave it with, I'm gonna mermaid wave it basically. Oh, I've got a blocked nose. Do all like pink makeup around here, some stars, a big like head, like a headband. Oh, really blocked nose. But I'm just gonna get on with it. I'm actually really excited to do these transitions. Okay, so I'm actually at the part of this TikTok that I'm making where I don't need to record it. So I thought I would chat to you guys. So I've got a date, guys. This is like a big deal. I've got a date on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, so like it's Thursday today, so I've got a good few days, but it's gonna go really quick, because the way I see it is tomorrow I'm with my friend with the kids, and then Saturday I've got brunch with my mum. I've actually got no plans Saturday afternoon or evening yet, which is kind of nice. I think I might just get an Indian and relax, go see my family, go see my granny. Sunday I'm pumpkin picking with the gang and all the kids, which I can't wait to do. Monday I have got a big meeting in Manchester, but we're going to go to the cinema, because we were going to go on a walk, but it says it's going to rain. We're going to go bowling, we're going to go for some food. We've just decided we're going to have a kids day out, and I've decided to stop taking dating so seriously. Like, I always kind of dated, not dated to marry, lol, because I've never been married, but I dated for it to be something, for it to be a relationship. And for the first time in my life, like, that's not what I want. For the first time in my life, I'm like, nah, I just want to date and have fun. Obviously, if it leads to something, that's all really good, like, great, fabulous, it leads to something. But also, if it doesn't, I've been on a really fun date and had like a really fun time. I've been out the house like this. Literally just now I had to go out and pick something up from a manager in town like this. I did put a cardigan over the top of my cute little wrap top. I've gone for, it's no longer mermaid, it is very much like fortune teller vibes. So yeah. The only thing I don't like about waving my extensions is they clump together, because they're all in the same direction, if that makes sense. So that's annoying. But I'm about to take this off because I'm done with it. Shana is coming around tonight. One of my best mates to sleep over and have some dinner. So it won't just be me entertaining you tonight. Oh my god, I need to get a wax. This is so bad. Yeah, it's going to be really exciting. Can't wait. I might take some of my own pictures. Well, I can't, I've got this makeup on. I just love my hair like this. So okay. I might do it. It's, what is in my hair? Ew. Oh god, I need to give it a brush. The thing is, with having tape-ins, I love it, but there is literally like 3 to 4 times more hair in my head than normal, so it's so much luggier, so much thicker, actually more annoying. Perfect, the bus is stopping so I can go. I'm on my way to see Libs. I keep thinking you guys will know who Libby is because I actually recorded part of a vlog that I never uploaded with her in it. But it's been so long now, like there's literally no point me uploading it. She's got 2 beautiful children called Delilah and Noah. And a beautiful, lovely husband called Michael. And they're a lovely family. And for some strange reason, they let me hang out with them. And yeah, she's one of my best friends and she's one of the best things that, quite frankly, have come out of 2022 for me. So, even though I met her in 2021. But anyway. What drives me crazy, woo, is seeing you in that honky tonk. The way you slipping that neon lying. There's not a star in heaven that we can reach if we're trying. I've already introduced you to the vlog on the way here.
Nice and slow.
This is Libby.
Hi everybody.
You're really pale, Libby.
I've never been so white in my life. Maybe I should get some fake tan.
No, don't be that girl.
No, I can't be too pasty for winter because I look a little bit poorly.
Get,
I need
the Vaseline one.
I like the Garnier one. I'm gonna get that one.
Okay, shall I add that to the list?
No, it'll be alright. I'll just go. No, because I've been going in that section anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Should you shut up?
We had our wires crossed earlier.
No, we didn't.
No, we really did.
I don't think anyone's had a wires crossed. I think you had the wrong conversation.
No, I even said to your message, I said, I think we've got our wires crossed.
And I read that and went, no.
Because I don't, like, when have I ever, in our whole entire friendship, when have we ever argued, ever fell out, anything, ever took a tone?
There was no tone.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
So that's what I was saying. I was saying I wasn't taking one. And I thought you thought I was taking one.
I was not giving one.
No, I thought you thought I was taking one. That's why I said I'll turn. How do you
get this over text?
That's what I was wondering. Because I was just texting and you were like, what? Why? And I was like, she obviously thinks I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not, which is what, so I'll put, you're not making any sense, love. So she knows I've not got a tone at all. And then you were like, what? And I was like, okay. Our wires are crossing here. Because I'm not being tonal, nor were you.
You were just a bit confused, I think.
Libby just said about 4 things in 10 minutes. She's going to deny it, but she literally said 4 things that contradicted each other, one after each other. So I then said, right, so what are you saying, Libby? What are you saying?
Should we get a little bit?
Right, it's literally a whole, I don't even know how many weeks, days, about 2 weeks later now, since the last clip. I'm just going to tie the 2 vlogs together. Today is Sunday the 6th. Bonfire night was last night. I did have plans. I was meant to have big romantic plans with somebody that I was speaking to, and they, well, pied me, so great. But I've decided, I went out last night anyway with my friends, my brother and his friends, and I've decided it's Sunday, I don't care that it's 6th of November, my Christmas tree is going up, Christmas with the Cranks is going on. I'm gonna treat myself to some new Christmas decorations. I'm gonna go to B&M. I want to get some cushions, I want to get some new baubles, I need some new fairy lights. The rain is falling thick and fast. I'm gonna go to the Range as well because they're, like, I'm not being funny, the Range's Christmas department is absolutely unmatched, and anybody who says it isn't hasn't experienced it and they're just speculating, because the Range is kind of like not your average place to go, but oh my god, their Christmas department is something else. But first of all, why have you gone dark? There you go. I'm gonna go get some petrol because I'm clunking. And I thought I'd spend the day with you, and for dinner I'm gonna make my favourite pasta pesto bacon sweet corn and cheese, which is like my comfort meal, big bowl of it with my Christmas tree on, and just have the time of my life basically. And then I'm gonna edit and get this up because I know there's like so much different content in this video, and I just film. I love to film, right, but I hate to edit. That's my big ass problem. So yeah, I'm gonna check back in B&M. Guys, my heart's just stopped. Quite literally stopped. Let me show you all the Christmas stuff. Oh my god, this is as soon as you walk in, that is literally the entrance. My heart just stopped, I can't believe it. I feel really awkward filming because it's really busy in here. I'm literally taking my time going down every single aisle. I'm doing damage. I will give you a haul, I promise, but I'm too impressed. Guys, I thought I'd do more damage in there than I did. I only spent £63.56 and I got some good stuff. I'll give you a haul when I get home. I'm also going to do like a quicker, just a focus B&M haul on TikTok. So if that's all you're here to see, go to my TikTok because I've still got a lot to do until I sit down and show you guys. I've got to go to Asda because I'm sorry, wait, I need to drive. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it? Turn my lights on, it's a little bit dark. Beautiful. I'm sorry, but B&M were amazing for like stocking fillers and all sorts like that. All the sort of candy canes, you know, Cadbury selection boxes, everything that they should be good at was all amazing. It was all great. But they were so bad at furnishings. Normally they are on it with like candles, tea towels, bath mats, wreaths. They had some good wreaths, to be fair, but their cushions were a sick joke. Their cushions were a sick ass joke. They quite literally, how am I getting out of here? They quite literally had two cushions and they were white, fluffy, and said naughty on one side and I'm a good girl or I'm a nice girl on the other side, which just felt slightly inappropriate if you ask me. And then the other one was just white fluffy with another fluffy reindeer on it. It was bizarre. It was just fluffy and there was no class, no taste, no sense of elegance. And I know all of that goes out the window when you're decorating for Christmas because, well, it's Christmas. But nah, I couldn't have that. And I've seen some alright ones in Asda. Whoa. I just saw a Starbucks drive-through, so it said me doolally. But I'm gonna go to the one near my house because I need to get to Asda before 4 o'clock. But yeah, so successful trip all around, I'd say. I got baubles, I got Christmas crackers for my dinner party next week, and I got enough in the box for my next dinner party, which is on the 10th of December. I got candy canes for the dinner party. I got all sorts. I got everything that was needed. Set box celebrations, obviously, that's the start of the Christmas when you get one of those on your coffee table. I want to get some little dishes, however, so we'll see. But I know I'm gonna, do I pop into the range? I think I pop into the range. I do. I know it's like, what's the time? The rain is treacherous. If I can park close to the entrance of the range, I will pop in. I'll have an hour to get in the range, at the range. Unless the range have the cushions. Do you see, are you seeing my qualm? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the range. And I'm gonna do face masks tonight because my skin's not feeling it. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about but I don't want a lot for Christmas. So let's just debrief quickly. I'm going in here to get cushions because I don't want to get sidetracked. I'm sorry, but cold iced tea is where it's at. Cushions. And what else was I trying to get? Cushions. I have never been more let down. No, I'm being a bit extreme. It just, no, I'm sorry. Nope. The range has a whole floor dedicated decorations, and the decorations are gorgeous. They're pretty elite. Like, thank you. You could stock your whole entire tree from there. Again, furnishings is a no-no. They had so many cushions, but they just weren't it. And they were thin, and they were like dead, and you could tell they've been squished and vacuum packed and stuff. And like, no, I want a thick plush cushion. It's currently, oh my god, 17 minutes past 3. I have moments to get to Asda and look. I also need to get some sweet corn, so there's that. But I have next to no time. This is terrible. I need to get there, I need to get in, I need to get home, I need to unload, I need to go. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot to do, and it's 3:15 already. It's 2 floors, it's enormous, and it sucks you in to its like vortex, and it's like a whole thing. But yeah, my dad doesn't even know I'm coming to get the Christmas tree, and he'll try and give it the whole like, that's my Christmas tree, and I'll be like, no mate, your Christmas tree is still in there. When I moved back from London, I brought a tree with me. You'll remember this because at one point we had 2 Christmas trees up. Oh, I was listening to the song the other day, right? You know that I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I actually would hate a white Christmas. Sorry to you or whoever, but I would hate a white Christmas. Because I don't like snow particularly, because it turns to sludge, and sludge is not the one. It goes brown, it goes gooey, it's awful, no, no, no. And it would just not look cute. Like, it would look great for Christmas Day, but then like New Year's Eve is gonna be cold and wet, your toes are gonna get horrible in heels when you go out for like, I just would you not hate a white, like, no. I like a crisp, cold, my favourite Christmas is when it's blue skies, but it's freezing. Like, I think it was last Christmas, or the Christmas before, it was blue skies, it wasn't rainy. It was freezing, but the sun was in the sky. But it was, oh, that's the Christmas that we all know and love. That's the Christmas that we all want. Do you know what I mean? Like, the fuck. I'm back home now. I got caught in the storm. Let me just put my hair up, because my god. Can you believe I just made a TikTok with my hair like this? No. I'm always that friend that hosts dinner parties. Always, always, always. Literally always. I've got loads booked in. Right up until Christmas, I'm pretty much hosting a dinner party most weeks, so that's great. So I've got festive napkins. Let me turn my ring light down because it has no business being that bright. I got festive napkins, and I got little candy canes to put in each person's place. I also got, oh, I didn't show these on my TikTok, so you're getting a little sneak preview over here if you're watching this of something they don't know about. Is some gorgeous little Scandinavian Christmas crackers. I ripped the box, but it's whatever. There's 12 in here and they're beautiful. I got tapered candles because I always have long candles, more than tea lights, fun fact. So stocked up on those. Couldn't simply leave this guy on the shelf. No chance am I leaving him on the shelf. Let's get it right. I want Christmas to basically be sick all over my house, okay? You can't walk past Cadbury Snowballs without getting those, so I stocked up on those. I got Mrs. Hinch Febreze Frosted Pine and Eucalyptus Christmas spray for the bathroom, because I like to change my bathroom scent up quite regularly, to be honest. I have like 6 Febrezes over there already on the shelf, but oh well. Run, do not walk. This is my most important thing to tell you guys about, right? So I've been using this Airwick scent since 2018 in my bedroom, in my flat in London, in my house in Amsterdam, moving back here. It's known that this is what my place smells like. When people smell it, they're like, oh, it smells like Georgina's. It is the best thing ever. It is Airwick's Summer Delights White Flowers, Melon and Vanilla, and it goes in the automated machine thing, you know, that like pumps it out on its own accord. I got normal things like salt and Spam for my Spam musubi when I'm doing my sushi. Some sponges, these are the best ones. They are cellulose sponges, that's what I call them anyway. And they're really porous and really thick, and I use them to wipe down everything. My showers, my kitchen sides, my hob, windowsills, my television, everything. I got 400 warm lights for my tree. New lights, new tree, do you know what I mean? And let's talk about B&M's decorations. They are, I don't know if you can see them properly, but they are pearled. They are absolutely stunning. I had to get them. Like, Oh my God. I've been to my dad's and picked up the Christmas tree, so now we're in for the night. So I'm gonna get my cozies on, and I'll touch base with you when I'm putting the tree together, but we're in for the night, so get cozy, get a cup of tea, get a biscuit. So this is my living room. This is where I sit. There's washing on my sofa, by the way. Folded, ready to go away before you think I'm messy. And I'm gonna put the Christmas tree in that corner, so I need to put that armchair somewhere, but that's a conversation for another time. And I'm currently making a TikTok at the same time, well, attempting to. Anyone else find this the worst bit? Pulling the leaves out. I always normally get a real Christmas tree. Sorry, I've got movie on in the background, but I bought this from London. I'm shouting over after Christmas. I bought this from London, it was at my dad's. And the good real Christmas trees aren't on sale yet. So I'm gonna get another little one, I think, for my bedroom. But until now, I'm pulling apart big branches. Right, it's up. Next is the light. But I wanted to show you guys my decorations I've been collecting over the years. Look how beautiful. These ones are from B&M, these glass and pearl ones. Some of these are from Hobbycraft. These angels I've had since I was a kid. This glass acorn I got from H&M. It was the first decoration I got in London. The sequin, like I've just been, and there's some feather ones. Look, angel wings. So I'm gonna make it. It's gonna basically look like the most enchanted tree you've ever seen, and I can't wait for you to see. I'm done, the tree's done. I'm not going to show it you now because I've turned all the lights off and got myself ready for bed because I kind of forgot I was vlogging. But I will show you my pasta. It's like a reward. Have you seen that thing? It's like literally the first thing I've eaten today, and it's 20 to 10. That's so bad, but I was so hungover I didn't want to eat. But it's pasta, tomato, mascarpone sauce, sweet corn, bacon, salt, pepper and cheddar cheese, and that's just my favourite go-to snack, and I'm going to snuggle down into bed and eat it. I'm going to snuggle down into bed and watch The Capture, which is a new series that I've been recommended, with a glass of Fanta lemon and my pasta. And that's what I'm not gonna end the vlog because I still need to show you my tree tomorrow, so I'll see you then.